You're on mute, Mrs. Jacob. Mute, mute. We cannot hear you. Yeah, Mrs. Marcus, why don't you go? Why don't you give a little introduction of yourself?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
I'm Mrs. Uma Marcus. Basically, I was in Mumbai, but now I've relocated to Noida, and I'm staying with my children here in Noida. And I'm a retired person, and that's all. I've been a part of NMBF for so many years, and I really enjoy this fellowship.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Mrs. Marcus. Carmen, I don't know whether Carmen is able to hear us or not. Yeah, but maybe Carmen's mic is not connected. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, Mrs. Jacobs, maybe Mrs. Jacob is going in the kitchen. Can you hear me, Mrs. Jacob? Okay, we cannot hear her, we cannot see her. Maybe she's got something. Okay. All right, let's play a simple game, a very simple game. Now, if any of you can open your camera and point to a certain place like this, like just like how I'm pointing out in your house. Sorry. Like this, we'll play a simple game. First, a little bit of activity game if we can play. It's just a time of fellowship. Okay. See, for example, now I'm pointing to this like a book place. So if you can point to one place where there are a lot of objects kept, or just give a distant view of your room, it will help. So we'll play a small game regarding that. We'll pick up one object, everybody, and then we will try and guess something. So, brother Durai, since your camera is on, can you pan into your house or some showcase where there are many objects kept? Something. Yeah, you're on mute, I think. Yeah, just we need to see a place like this, which is like there are many objects kept, and we will pick up one object. Brother Durai? Okay, just show the camera, not your face. Just show the camera to some things around you. Yeah.
Okay.
Just in your. No, I'm not talking about scenery. Just in your house or just where you're standing. Some things. You're in the garden now.
Yeah. I'm outside.
Okay. Can you show something? Okay. Otherwise, hello, brother John. Welcome. Mrs. Jacob, Mrs. Marcus. If you can open your camera, it will and just show part of your house, one section of your house. Like I can show like this. This is one part of my house. Okay. Now, brother Durai is showing something. Just hold it like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Now, okay, 1 second. Yeah, I think that should be enough, brother Durai. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, for one moment, what we are going to do is we are going to pick up. Okay. Now I'm going to put brother Durai in the. We played this yesterday, and it was quite nice. So I'm going to put brother Durai. Hello, brother Durai. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. That's enough, brother Durai. I think we got what we wanted. So we are gonna. Hello, brother John. Welcome. Yeah. So let's.
Good afternoon.
Okay, let's pick up. Okay. Now I'm gonna put brother Durai in the. I'm gonna put brother Durai in the waiting room for some time, and I will admit him inside again. Okay. And this is just a very simple game. It's we have to guess we have to decide on something, and brother Durai has to guess what it is from his own surrounding. Okay, what we have decided upon. Okay, And here it goes. 1 second. Just wait. We have to pick up one object from the what he showed us just now. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. And here it goes. 1 second. Okay. So, Brother Dura, I'm going to put you in the waiting room for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'll add you back. Just remain where you're. No need to touch anything. Okay. Now, Brother Dura is in the waiting room. I hope you can see. Now, I'm going to show the screen. And
Sorry, Pastor. The servant was there.
no problem. No problem. It's okay. So this is what we just now saw. Okay. Now let's pick up one thing. I hope you can see it. Yeah. Now let's pick up one thing from this, and he has to guess what we've picked up. He's now in the waiting room. He cannot hear us. One object we will pick up. Anyone? Any guess? Any suggestion?
A scarecrow.
Huh?
Scarecrow.
There is no scarecrow.
Yes, there is.
Where is the scarecrow? I cannot see it. Is there a scarecrow?
Yes.
No, I cannot see the scarecrow.
Near the thing, the where the cloth is hanging, na? Just there. You can
No,
see.
there is a white platform on top of that. Some pots are kept.
Then there only. See?
Is there a scarecrow? Can anyone else see a scarecrow? No.
What is that, Pastor? Scale.
We have to pick up one object in the picture and secretly, and then Brother John, Michael Durai has to guess what it is. He is now in the Brother Durai is in the waiting room. One object we have to pick up. Can we decide on something, Brother John, Mrs. Marcus? One object, maybe one flower pot, or the wooden platform, anything, one object.
Pipe, because it's a source of water, life, and everything. There is a two pipe which is hanging,
The
at
pipe.
the pillar. Yes, pipe.
Okay, yeah, okay. This the white line.
White line, yes.
These two white lines, na?
Yes. Still, anybody can also either suggest other things, no problem.
Okay. So basically, you're saying this, right? This two white lines. I've just painted with red, na? That one, na? Correct, na? Yeah. Okay, that's all. Okay, now I will now. So are we are agreement with that? He's chosen this pipe. Now, Brother Durai has to guess what it is. Okay.
Pastor, I should select.
No. Already it is selected. We have to select as a group. Now we shouldn't tell Brother Durai.
Okay.
Brother Durai is now it's a secret. He has to guess, and every time he comes closer to that object, we have to say hot, hot, hot. If he's going far away from that object, we have to say cold, cold, cold. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, Brother Durai, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Brother Durai, we have chosen something from this picture.
Yeah.
Can you see that picture?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have chosen something from this picture, and you have to guess what it is. But you have to guess it with your live camera. And every time you go near that object,
right,
we will say hot, hot, hot. If you go far away from that object, we will say cold, cold, cold. Okay. Let's try that now. You'll have to put your video camera on again and let us see if we can guess that. Okay. Now,
Um,
yeah, now you have to try to
okay.
tell us what we have guessed. Oh, that is not the pipe which we thought it was, but that's okay. Okay, but that's fine. Now let's see.
Uh,
Yeah, cold, cold, cold. It's cold, cold, cold. It's cold. Uh, you have to ask whether it is this, whether it is that, like that.
okay. Uh, did you choose this? This is my.
No, no, no.
Okay. Then
It's cold, cold, cold. Okay.
because I have almost whatever is visible in the image, I have covered everything. Is it this?
No,
Okay.
no. I think you, okay. You have to try to guess. Yeah, maybe you can go far away, yes.
Okay.
And
Okay.
once again, have a look and ask, yeah.
Yeah.
From this distance is better, yeah.
Okay. But I am my hand. Okay. My
Okay.
hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it this?
What do you mean by this?
This is a cloth, towel.
Okay, the white, big white color towel spread out next to the red?
Yeah.
No.
That is wrong. So what had happened is I had come here where this pillar is there, and you had said it is cold. So
Yeah.
if this is cold, left hand side 5 feet and right hand side some 7 feet, that is all the plants are.
Yeah.
So
Correct.
more than that, I'm not able to think of anything
Yeah,
else.
the white towel is a hot.
Okay, then this is the red towel.
No, but it is still hot.
Okay, if white towel is hot, then then the shoelace that is white in color.
Yes, correct.
Thank you.
We chose the shoeless. Brother John, who was here, he thought it is a pipe actually. He was saying water is important. We should choose the pipe, but it was a shoelace. It gave the impression of a pipe because we saw it from this angle, so it looked like a pipe sticking out of the wall, not
Okay.
seeing.
Okay.
So thank you, brother, for your wonderful sporty gesture. Okay, Mrs. Jacob, would you show your house now? Some part of your house, some section of your house. Just yes, you're using mobile.
Yes, Pastor.
Yeah, just turn it and show one section of the house. If anybody's sleeping, it's okay. Otherwise, just your hall you can show, or your showcase, anything.
Okay, I'll show.
Or your backside showcase also, and then you will guess
One
something.
minute, Camera.
Yeah, we can see. You just need to turn so we can see some section of your house.
Okay, Pastor. Just
No, you have we can see your face. You have to turn and show without your face. Just turn the whole camera. Yeah.
camera.
You are not able to turn?
No.
Okay, fine. All right, okay, can you show near that? Okay.
No, it's okay. No, Pastor, 1 minute.
Yeah. Or your TV showcase or your living room, just show like this. Turn and show. That's it. How Brother Durai showed, na? Just one wall with flower pots. Okay, that's also fine.
Pastor.
Okay. All right. So fine. So that's now is what we have taken from Mrs. Jacob. Now let's see if we can put her in the living room, and we can guess some. In the waiting room. Okay, Mrs. Jacob, we are gonna put you in the waiting room for just 1 minute. Okay. Now we are gonna display Mrs. Jacob's living room. So what can we pick up from this? Any object we can pick up? Can you suggest something? Yeah. Anything we can pick up as a team? Mrs. Marcus, Brother Durai.
What is there inside the red color cup? Something like that, or even I think sister's photo is there on the top.
Yeah, sorry, I got disconnected. Just a
Okay.
moment. I'm trying to guess where we are at. 1 second. Give me a moment. Okay. So yeah, Mrs. Jacob is just joining, but Mrs. Jacobs, 1 moment, 1 moment. We'll just put you back 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, and any guesses from the picture? 1 second. I'm trying to start my laptop. Just went off, so I'm trying to guess. But if you remember, can we guess something from that picture? Can we choose that big J? J for Jacob. Brother Durai, Mrs. Marcus. Can we choose that, or can we
Yeah.
choose a photo
Yeah.
frame?
No, J is fine. J is a better choice.
J is a better choice. Okay, let us choose that then. Now, as soon as Mrs. Jacob joins, we will see if she can guess what it is. Yeah, because that can be a little difficult to guess. Hello, Mrs. Jacob.
Yes, Pastor.
Yeah, so we have picked up something. Now, can you guess what it is from your camera?
Okay.
Okay, that angle you showed us, that side to your left side, from your left side, we took a picture of your showcase. So guess what it is?
No.
Can you guess what we have chosen?
From left means how can I say?
No. You showed us a picture, no, just now from the side, from your side angle. So
Yes.
you just turn the camera once again and try to point like how Brother Durai did, na? What we have chosen. Try to guess what it is.
Okay. My camera, how?
So just now how you showed, na? That corner of photos and all.
Yeah.
Okay. I think your iPad is attached, no, to the stand. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Can you guess now what? Yeah, correct. Now, can you guess what we have picked up? Can you guess?
How can I?
You have to guess, Mrs. Jacob. You ask whether photo frame is there. Is it the tube light? Like that, you ask us.
Okay. What you picked up?
Huh?
Maybe pen stand?
Pen stand? No.
Um,
It's
The
hot,
photo-
hot, hot.
Photo frame?
No. Which one? The top one or the middle one?
This one middle.
No. Hot, but hot, hot.
Hot means this one.
No. Mrs. Marcus and Brother Durai also respond.
This one also, Pastor.
No.
Up only. No. There, Pastor, that is.
From the first thing that you asked, you have moved towards cold. So you have to
Yeah.
try to move to a hot area.
Hot area. Your hand is close to that. It is hot.
Okay. This one.
No.
This one.
It's still hot.
Hot. This one. Very tough.
Mrs. Marquez, can you respond?
No, Pastor.
No.
No.
Okay.
Moved more towards
Mrs.
cold
Jacob,
area.
it's very easy.
Ah,
It is very much visible to everyone.
okay. This one, Pastor, pen stand.
No. Cold. You're moving away from the object.
From
Okay.
hot,
Going
you
that
move
side.
to cold.
This frame only is there.
It is near the frame.
Near the frame.
It's hot. The frame is hot. The pen stand is cold.
Okay. No, I couldn't find. This one, Pastor.
Okay. All right. One second. Okay. Mrs. Jacob, you couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
See what we guessed. I'll show you the picture we took.
Yes.
1 second. Oh, I think the laptop suddenly switched off, so there was a problem in I think saving. I hope the picture's there or not there. I do not know.
Now where is it focused? Now,
Ah.
now it is cold.
Yeah, now it is hot again. Yeah.
What is it? This is really hot. How hot?
Very hot. Very hot.
This is the hottest.
Yeah, hottest.
It is the table with J.
Yes. The J. That is so
Yeah.
big, Mrs. Jacob. Now you guessed. Okay.
So nice. Very nice.
Such a big thing, Mrs. Jacob.
The J is what she decided. Brother
Any
Abji.
table. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
any table.
We are looking at God is also answering, giving big answer, but we are looking at small things. Sometimes, yeah. Mrs. Marcus, you have something to show from your house? Huh?
Pastor, I can show it in the gallery.
Yeah. Gallery also chalega. We'll pick up something. You have to just turn the camera on and show us something. Camera, yeah. One section of your house or balcony is also fine.
One section of the house is okay. I'm just showing you the gallery.
Okay, chalega. No problem.
Wow.
Gallery में अभी we cannot pick up people's window na.
No, I'm showing you something there.
Okay, show me. It has to be some small objects or something.
Yes. Can you see?
Yeah, only one object we can see.
There are three.
No, that is a very easy, Mrs. Margaret. You're making it very easy for yourself.
You can focus on the newspaper also. That paper advertisement is there.
You can focus on the newspaper on the wall also. We can pick up something from there.
This is the thing.
Because there are
I
many
said.
pictures there, no?
Hmm. See.
Yeah.
Can you see now?
Yeah, we can see. But you go behind and take, we can see the full picture then. Little go behind. You're inside the house. You go in the balcony and show na properly the pictures or whatever.
Pastor,
If you can't, yeah. One second. Hold it steady. No, we cannot see it still. It's your
yeah.
yeah. Okay. Now,
Okay.
Mrs. Marcus is not moving from there. No, Mrs. Marcus is not.
Pastor, there's not much
Yeah,
paper.
one second.
There.
Yeah,
You're
one second.
almost there.
Yeah, okay, that's great. Let's see if we can do it with what we got. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think we got that. Yeah. So, Mrs. Marcus, we're gonna put you in the waiting room for one moment. We've got the snap of the picture on the newspaper.
Yeah.
Since we know there is gold and silver in your house and you don't want to
Yeah.
sell the house,
हाँ.
so we're going to put since मार्कस के घर पे खजाना भरा हुआ है तो वो दिखाना नहीं चाहती हमको तो इसलिए वो बालकनी में लेके जा रही है Okay, anyway, here it is now. Mrs. Marcus, one second. Yeah, we are going to just put you in the waiting room. You don't have to do anything. We will let you enter. Just be like that only. One moment. Okay. And now let's pick up something from the newspaper, which which picture shall we pick up? This is what we got, the best we could get. Any suggestions? What can we pick up? There are several pictures. Any suggestions, Mrs. Jacob, Brother Durai? Carmen's camera audio is not connected.
I think one girl.
What? One girl.
One girl with old man. Yeah,
One girl with an old man.
old man, I think. It is
I
not
cannot
clear,
see.
but
I cannot see the girl with the old man. But if you can, that's great. Brother Durai. No, there is one girl standing next to the car, but it is very obvious. Shall we pick up the elephant in the corner, the lower corner, or maybe this man and woman at the top? Any suggestion? Something little at the side we should pick up, or maybe something in the center. Also, it's fine.
near one lady is there.
Where? Next to the car.
Down, yeah.
Next to the car. Okay, she will guess that easily. It is very much in the front, little at the side. Can you see the elephant in the yellow?
The elephant also.
She will choose that. It is in the corner, na? Or we'll choose the girl you are saying. Okay, we'll choose this girl next to the car, no? Mrs. Jacob and Brother Durai.
I think elephant is a better choice, but I'm not able to see the elephant.
In the yellow, next to the hand, next to her hand. Can you see next to the hand?
If elephant is there, the thing is girl. No, actually there are 3 girls there. Means, yeah, so yeah, girl might be obvious. This elephant will be a natural thing.
Can you see the elephant? It is in the lower left corner of the picture.
Yeah, I saw your arrow is pointed there. There is some image.
Yeah, that's the elephant.
She will know. So we know where to say it is hot.
Correct. But can you see the elephant now? Mrs. Jacob, can you see the elephant now?
No, Pastor, no, I couldn't find.
Oh my. Okay, one second. Let me just see if I can make it little. Now I'm putting red on it. Red. Can you see the red?
No.
on the screen.
Acha.
The red in the
Yeah,
left
okay,
corner
okay.
next to the hand. You saw that?
Okay.
Okay, that's where the elephant
I
is.
found.
Okay, now let us see if Mrs. Marcus can guess.
Mhm.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Mhm.
Okay, now she comes. Huh? Oh, Mrs. Mark. Okay. Hello, Mrs. Marcus.
Yes, Master.
Now you take us back to all those photos on the newspaper and you have to guess what we have chosen from them.
Hmm.
चलिए बताइए.
No one is guessing.
हाँ, अभी आप बताइए को कुछ तो हमने उसमें से चूज किया हुआ है पेपर में से, बिकॉज आपने सिर्फ पेपर ही बताया हमको. न्यूज़पेपर तो हमारे घर पे भी आता है. पर अभी चलेगा, आपका दिल्ली का पेपर है, नोएडा का बड़ा पेपर है. Now can you guess? Your camera is pointing to the balcony only. It is not pointing towards the door.
Newspaper.
Mrs. Marcus.
I can't see past actually.
Acha. It is now pointing towards you. Can you
Your
point
left
the
side.
camera towards the door?
Left side. Your left
ऐसे
side.
ऐसे रखिए, देखिए ऐसे रखिए ना, जैसे मैं देखिए मैंने कैमरा कैसे ऐसे पकड़ के रखा है सामने, ऐसे पकड़िए डोर की तरफ. हाँ, सेल्फी जैसे. हाँ, थोड़ा डोर की तरफ. ओके. नहीं, शी इज नॉट एबल टू हैंडल दिस.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay,
Abhi,
okay.
yeah.
Now we can see. Yeah,
Hmm.
but it is she is on the lower side. Okay. Can you guess? Okay, Mrs. Marcus, it's fine. You come back. You choose from the photograph. Okay, you show us your face. You show us your face. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, come back inside. All right. So can you identify from this? From this picture, what have you chosen of your door?
No.
You cannot see Mrs. Marcus. One second.
Is it a newspaper?
Yeah, but there is
Newspaper.
something on the newspaper now. What is it that
No.
you have chosen?
On the newspaper only, but
Something.
something figure we selected.
Is it this?
Is it know what you name it? No, then we will know. What's the? It's one of the picture, but you have to guess what it is. Guess which picture. You ask, is it this? Is it that? But you tell the name. Object.
I can't.
Arey, don't give up. No, ask. No, is it the girl? Is it the man? Is it the car? You ask like that.
Is it this ad?
Huh?
This car?
Which car? Which color car?
This blue one.
Put
Blue
your
one?
hand.
Oh, okay. Hot. You're close.
What?
Hot. But
Is it this bottle?
bottle? We cannot see the bottle. Okay, on top is it? No, but it's not the bottle.
It's hot, they say.
Come on, Mrs. Marcus, start guessing fast. Which one?
On the newspaper only.
Yeah, आप ही का तो
on the
newspaper है.
newspaper.
आप रोज
on
देखते
the
हैं इनको.
newspaper.
जानिए कौन सा पिक्चर हमने चूज किया इसमें से.
One corner of your newspaper.
Mrs. Marcus, say something.
This where your hand is, no, that is the hottest place. See, one hand is visible there, no? That
This
is the hottest.
Hottest place.
Oh, Mrs.
And-
Mark, you should not underestimate Mrs. Marcus. She is a hockey player. आपने उनको बहुत बड़ा ट्रिप दे दिया. अभी वो तो गोल मारेगी ही मारेगी.
नहीं क्या दिख रहा है? I can't see anything from it.
Near
Can't
your
you
hand
see
photo.
can't you see the picture we have displayed?
Hmm.
उसमें से बताइए अभी क्या. अभी इतना बड़ा क्लू तो दे दिया. आपके हैंड के पास है वो पिक्चर्स.
Near your hand.
Near my hand. What is this now?
Photo in photo.
Photo.
उसमें जो भी है ना वो वॉवल से शुरू होता है, वॉवल से.
Oh,
That picture starts with a vowel.
that's it.
What, Mrs. Marcus? Where is your fighting spirit to hit the goal? Come on. At least say something. No, at least open your mouth and guess something.
On
She
the
should-
newspaper near your hand. That start with vowel.
With
She should call her grandchildren, I think.
No, Mrs. Marcus, come on. At least take a shot. Say something.
Our letters, words, you say not something. Names.
Mrs. Marcus, come on, बताइए.
नहीं समझ में आ रहा पास्टर क्या है.
नहीं, आपको कोई ना कोई पिक्चर गेस करना है. हमने एक पिक्चर गेस
अच्छा
किया है.
पिक्चर आपने लिया
हाँ,
है.
एक फोटोग्राफ हमने कहीं ना कहीं एक फोटोग्राफ, कोई पिक्चर, कोई शेप हमने चूज किया इसमें से. आपको गेस करना है कौन सा.
अच्छा व्हाट इज
जैसे
दिस
आपने
नाउ?
कार बोला, कार.
कार.
वैसे
हाँ
आपको गेस करना है.
हाँ.
इज नॉट अंडरस्टूड. हाँ, बोलिए क्या है.
ये this photo,
Which photo?
this
It's
heart
a-
shape.
Heart shape? No,
No.
it's hot.
Then this. What is this now? Some plant.
Plant? No, it's hot, but it's near your hand, na?
Hmm. This one.
What this one?
What is this? This is some dream.
Huh?
Dream of this one. This picture.
That is hot, very hot.
Very hot
Very
that is.
hot. Oh my
The
god.
title you are reading is very hot, but you have to tell us what exact picture it is. बालकनी
It
में
should-
जाके देखिए फिर से.
आप
क्या है
देखिए,
पास?
आपको
It
समझ में
should-
नहीं आ rहा तो वहाँ
It
पे
should-
क्या है.
The sister gave you place.
मतलब मिसेस
No,
मार्केस को तो पूरा क्लू का भंडार मिल रहा है.
Start with vowel also. The clue is there now.
What is it? Come on, Mrs. Marquez.
हॉट बोल रहे हैं आप इसको.
नहीं आ रहा. अब देखिए ना, आप न्यूज़पेपर देखिए. आपको क्या दिख रहा है? आपके हैंड के पास क्या है? कौन सी ऑब्जेक्ट है
मेरे हैंड के पास कौन सा
फोटो में?
ऑब्जेक्ट है भाई? ये पास्टर.
ये नहीं क्या?
आई डोंट नो व्हाट इट इज.
नाम बताओ.
अरे आपके घर का ही है ऑब्जेक्ट. आपको पता होना चाहिए ना. यू लुक एट इट एवरी डे. ओके. He's struggling with the phone and thing.
No, Pacha, I can't make out.
Okay, fine. All right, brother Durai, tell her what it is.
Ma'am, near your hand, beginning with vowel, there is
हाँ?
anything starts with E. E से कुछ भी आपके हाथ,
It starts with E.
जैसे एक
E से start होता है.
पिक्चर में आपका हाथ है ना उधर.
आपके हाथ के पास E से स्टार्ट होता है वो पिक्चर. नहीं दिख रहा मिसेस मार्केस.
जो है आपका हाथ के पास.
ये देखिए. नहीं दिख रहा आपको. आपको फोटो नहीं दिख रहा अभी.
ये है ना.
कोई एनिमल है एनिमल?
I can't see, Pastor. Animal कहाँ है?
ये देखिए,
ऊपर है।
ड्रीम ऑफ योर ड्रीम, वहां पे एक एलिफेंट है, वो एलिफेंट हमने चूज किया था।
अरे बाप रे!
अरे क्या बाप रे, इतना इजी तो था, आपको इतना क्लू दे रहे, घर आपके हाथ के पास है। Okay. Anyway, thank you for cooperating in this new unique game. It was a very big hit with the children and the youth, so I thought it will be good for you all. But anyway, I think one thing we can discuss today, if we can, is about worldliness. How yesterday we did a study on Romans chapter 12. Do not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So in what ways are Christians worldly? Let me just ask you, for example, if we are to make one second now. Just to have a little bit of yeah. Okay. Now, if we look at something that is how, let me type this. Okay. Now, what is a good retirement plan? Okay. Can someone suggest what are some things we should include in a retirement plan? Or retired life. What is a good retired life? What is a good retired life? Yeah. What should be there in a retired life? Anyone? Any suggestions? What are the important things for a good retirement plan or retired life? Any points can you suggest? Mrs. Jacob, Mrs. Marcus, Brother Durai.
Meet the old friends.
Okay, meeting old friends. Anything?
Doing things which you could not do in the beginning.
Doing things you could not do anymore.
And healthcare. We have look after our healthcare.
Healthcare, okay. Good healthcare, maintain. Any other suggestion? Brother Durai, are you with us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any suggestions of what is a good retired life? What should be there in a good retired life? Meeting old friends, doing things you could not do earlier, healthcare, anything else, Mrs. Marcus?
Being useful in society in some way, or helping children around.
Being useful in the society that you live in.
Society means you can say in a church group. Any.
Okay. Or involved in church group. Okay.
Means whatever we have the talents, we share with others like that.
Okay, sharing your talents with others.
Actually, to live a long life, it seems WHO say that 9 people out of 10 die by the age of 60. This is the World Health Organization. 9 out of 10 people die across the world. In India, for women it is 71, for men it is 68. So if we have crossed 60, we should really be thankful to God. 9 people who are born with us are no more. So we can praise God just and try. And you know what? as long as my father was there, no, I never felt the load of the family. The moment elders go away, no, the way the load shifts, we cannot handle. So having elders, no, as long as it is like, we should really praise God and they should be there. So like, no, yeah, living long life. Yeah, I don't know
So
how.
okay, so living long life is important, you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, for the whole family.
Okay. Very good. Yeah.
And living long life only is not good, but without any others' help.
Yeah. Living long life, living a healthy long life.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. That's very good. Mrs. Marcus, anything to add? Okay. Mrs. Marcus also added.
Bringing,
Mrs. Jacob also.
bringing joy to others, being
Bringing
an
joy to
example to others,
others.
being an
Okay.
example to others
Bringing
in
joy.
some ways.
Okay. All right. That's very nice. Yeah. Thank you. Now, yeah. Now already, actually, Mrs. Jacob and Mrs. Marcus were there. So I want to still make that point. 1 second. Now, if you look at this particular verse, Romans chapter 12, verses, especially verse 2, but let me just pull both those verses for you. Okay. Now let's look at this. Yeah. So this is what the verse says. Romans chapter 12. 1 second. 12 verses 1 to 2. Okay. I hope you can see it. Yeah. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, which means dedicate yourself to the Lord, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. Okay? A Christian life, a born again life, is a surrendered life to the Lord. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. That means do not think like the world, do not become like the world. Okay? Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. So we discussed yesterday in a different context how we also think and make plans just like worldly people. Now let's challenge ourselves once again, looking at that the same question. If what is a good retirement life? Now we look at a Christian as a Christian, for a Christian. Okay, as a Christian. Now, what would be different about the same plan? If you were a Christian, if you were someone who's living a surrendered life for the glory of God, how would this plans now sound? Are you understanding what we are doing here? We are trying to look at it from a Christian perspective. We just saw how normal people decide their life. But from a Christian perspective, what would be a good way? What should we be doing in a retired life if we want to glorify the Lord? If we are living from the kingdom perspective. Can you once again give some suggestions now? Anyone? Yeah, any suggestions? Because what I'm trying to say is we fall into a trap of thinking just like other people, but we have to constantly remind ourselves that we are not like the people of this world. We are different. So when we think differently, when we look at something as if we are God's children, we are placed on the earth to fulfill God's purpose, God's calling, God's king, live for God's kingdom for eternity. What would be different about a retirement plan as a Christian? Anyone?
Spending our time
Yeah.
is full of
Any suggestions?
Spending our time.
Yeah, Mrs. Marcus. Spending.
Our
What is
time.
that?
First worship. Depend upon God. Surrender to God. First of all.
Spending time in worship, you're saying. Spending time in worshiping God. Okay.
Worshipping. And surrender ourselves to God. And start
Surrender
our day.
ourselves to God and start our day.
Our day.
Okay. What else will be different about our schedule or about our priorities in retirement life if we are see ourselves as living for God, for God's glory? Anything? Right, Mrs. Marcus?
And sharing the words.
Sharing the word. Okay, yeah, sharing the word. Okay.
It's wherever needy people are there, we have to spend our time with them.
Right. What is the, according to the Bible, what is the Bible telling elderly people to do? Any insight on that? Brother Durai, Mrs. Marcus, Mrs. Jacob. Mrs. Marcus, are you with us?
Yes, Pastor.
Yeah.
Actually, there is a very interesting verse. It talks about younger women should learn from older women how to love.
Yes. Correct. Very good. Yeah. That's a call to mentoring. You have a responsibility to mentor younger people in your church, in your society. Yeah. Anything else?
In that, no, I remember I was taking my younger sister's daughter for a walk. She was with me, and she was doing something that I did not want her to do. So one lady told I should pick her up and kiss her and nicely cuddle her. But I thought she was behaving mischievously and she should get disciplined. So there are two different perspectives. Like I, in my hustle and bustle of life, I did not have time and understanding. But that elderly lady's perspective of how a baby ought to be treated, nurtured, and cared for, I think perspective was very different. Yeah, that I.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Any other? Yeah. Thank you, brother, for sharing that. Anything else coming to your mind? So. Yeah, so I think mentoring individuals, some youngsters, and anything that comes naturally because elders are full of wisdom. They can also be leaders or they can show direction to the church or society. Yeah, because the Bible says your elders will see dreams as leaders. Yeah, that way. And
something that came across, this is just by observation. These young kids, small ones, have time with their grandparents, emotionally and mentally more resolved, more stable than children staying with their parents. I think that emotional maturity, the patience, the way the grandparents view and treat these kids, they are really able to somehow impact something of themselves into them, which people hustle and bustle of life find it very difficult.
Yeah, so definitely there is a lot of wisdom and maturity that elders have that we can share. And maturity, yeah. So that's there, of course. Yeah.
And most important, Pastor, life means that what it is called foster means ho gaya abhi retired ho gaya kya life hai, that disappointment should not come, and enthusiasm be alive to learn something, some like that means
Yeah.
that is
Definitely, yeah, those are things that can be there to learn, desire to learn. I think if you're worshipping God, if you're desiring to study Word of God, it can, yeah, elders can definitely, one of the things, I think with maturity, only to spend time studying the Word of God.
learning,
Yeah.
not to stop first.
Yeah. Learning, and because now you have time, right? Now, learning and studying the Word of God. That's very good. Mrs. Jacob did her, in her retirement, she studied MDF
Yeah,
course.
I
She completed.
studied it. I
So that's
have
yeah.
degree.
Okay. Now this is just a test for us that how, because yesterday we discussed another question, is how do parents decide which college is good for their youngsters? And we saw that there was a big gap in the way we normally think. We think of good college, good ratings, and all that, but we don't give priority to spiritual things. And Romans 12 is telling us that we have to think like Christians. We cannot think like other people. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. So the same applies even to this question: what is a good retired life? We can make all plans, but if those plans are just like the people of the world, then how is it that we are glorifying God? We are not saying that fitness and healthcare and all is not important, but we are saying where are godly things in our priority, where are godly things in our focus. And that is where I think the deception lies, that we can unknowingly be thinking just like the world instead of thinking like consecrated people, children of God, here or not, called to fulfill His purpose. So that's something I'm just leaving, we are just sharing, and we can think about this. Am I thinking, is my thinking like a Christian? Am I thinking according to the scripture? And or am I taking decisions in life also just like worldly people, or am I thinking like a child of God, like a disciple of Christ? So that's something. Am I spending my time as a disciple, or as any other elder, any other senior in the world? So that's something we should just think about. Okay. So thank you so much. That's all for today. May God bless us, and may the Lord continue to lead and guide us. Thank you, Brother Turai, for joining. We are so happy and encouraged to join. God
Yes,
bless
sir.
you. God bless
Thank you.
Mrs. Marcus, Mrs. Jacob, and
Thank you,
Tanu.
Pastor.
Bye, everyone.